Hi everybody, it's me Lala. Thanks for stopping by for the video. Happy Saturday everyone. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day today. We are in the 10 a.m. hour here at Lilleybugglane. I'm going to wait until this evening to release our daily hibiscus update video. That way, you know, it won't interfere with your day too much. But anyway, I came out early this morning in the 6 a.m. hour and I deadheaded the hibiscus, and these are the spent blooms that I got off of the hibiscus bush this morning. So you see how many of the blooms were spent from yesterday morning to this morning. So get ready, friends, because you are in for a treat. Let's go look at the hibiscus bush. Okay, friends, here we are. Can you believe this? Now, I did a hibiscus update yesterday morning, which would have been Friday morning. I also did the garden tour yesterday, so you saw the hibiscus bush in that video. This is the hibiscus bush this morning in the 10 a.m. hour. I believe, if I am not mistaken, we have the most blooms yet open on the hibiscus bush at one time. This is just unbelievable to me. I just cannot conceive for some reason that there are this many blooms opened at one time. It's just amazing to me. And it's amazing that we cut this down to the ground every single year, and this is how it turns out. So I just wanted to keep you all updated. I know a couple of you love to see the daily hibiscus updates. So we've got some wonderful blooms. We certainly do, and we still have plenty of buds. So, doing wonderfully. Now, I think I have figured out, Chewy and I talked about it yesterday evening as we were standing out here admiring the hibiscus bush. I think I have figured out the color variation on the blooms. So you know how we talked about, let's go over to this side here and see if we can find one that might be, okay. See how this one is pink. It's got a lot of pink in it. It's got a lot of pink veining in it. Okay, so that's a brand new bloom. And then we've got the blooms that don't have as much veining and they're more white. And we think that those are the more mature blooms. So even though they're only like a day old, the variegation in them changes as the blooms age. That's what we believe might be the reasoning for the color variation. Look at this one. Look at that, friends. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. And you can see, look at all of the buds that are going to open, which will probably be this evening. So I'm going to have a lot of deadheading probably to do tomorrow morning, because we're going to have a warm day today and it is sunny. So Chewy and Louise are on their way to their golf outing, so they will enjoy themselves. I have already started my morning chores that I do on the weekends. So the day is started here at Lilleybugglane, but I just had to give you an update because I do believe that this is the most blooms we have had. As you all know, I am collecting all of the spent blooms and will be counting them. I am very, very curious to know how many blooms we end up with total on the hibiscus bush. Pay attention, friends, pay attention. So very, very nice. You can hear some crickets in the background. The birds are singing their morning songs. And this is just wonderful, just wonderful. So let's see, let's pick out which bloom are we going to measure today. We need to pick out a flat one. How about this one right here? This one looks nice and flat. I have a feeling this one's not going to be as big though. It doesn't look as big as our other ones. So let's see. I'm going to touch the stamen right there. 6.5, 6 3/4. So we've got that one there. And you know what I noticed, friends? If you can notice too, the bush doesn't look as brown. The leaves aren't as dark. So they don't look as dark. I love the process of the clusters blooming, right? I love that. Now that we understand it. Now you see these two are close together, but they are not on the same stem. See that? So very, very exciting, friends. Very exciting. Just wanted to show you. I appreciate you all following the progress of the hibiscus bush every day. It's a way for me to document from year to year what the hibiscus bush is doing. This seems to be the perfect place for it in the garden. So it is not going anywhere, friends. It certainly isn't. And we're going to have a nice day today here at Lilleybugglane. We've got some clouds in the sky, but it is going to be sunny. So there we go, friends. That is our daily hibiscus update. I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. I certainly do. Are we ready, friends? I hope you are happy. More than anything else, I hope you are happy. I hope you're healthy. Take your zinc every day. It is up to us, friends. It certainly is. Let's all say it together. Healthy people are not profitable. Get out in that sunshine, friends. Get that vitamin D and let the sunshine cure what ails you, because it works. And I hope you are safe. I certainly do. Know the weather in your area so you can be prepared and not scared. Check out Max Velocity on YouTube to know the weather that is expected in your area. I think of you all often. You are never far in my thoughts. And we, friends, will be together again soon.